Today we've got a couple challenges for you guys. I've never experienced anything like this.
It's awesome.
We're gonna try to catch 150 pounds of bass total today. We've got from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. to do it.
Where are they? What are they doing?
We're also gonna try to do a little sub goal in there of 25-pound bag. So that means we're gonna have to have an average of 5-pound fish for 5 fish to total 25 pounds.
All right, kind of a unique opportunity today. We're out here on Lake Mille Lacs. This is my home lake. We get to do something kind of special. This is supposed to be some pre-spawn stuff, but everything turned into summer real quick. These fish are pulling up, but I'm gonna show you just how good this factory is and why you need to get out and take advantage of smallmouth fishing in the spring. It's awesome. Let's go. So now basically what I'm doing is I'm gonna use my eyes. I'm up here, I'm using my eyes. I'm running Mega Live 2. I'm using landscape mode, shooting out 60 feet. Right now it's a little early, the sun's not up that bright. Fish are a little bit skittish. As the day warms up, they're gonna start flocking in here, and I'm gonna use these two tools, the forward sonar and my eyes, to start finding some bass. I see one, whether it's on a bed, whether it's a school, and in this time of year, a lot of cruisers. I'm gonna try to pitch this bait to them as quietly as I can, let it sit, and hopefully the fuzzy baits do it themselves. So right now, I'm just getting out on these flats, looking for shallow flats, looking for schools, I'm looking for beds, I'm using my eyes. The water's crystal clear right now. And I'm just trying to find an area where there's not a lot of boats around me and an area where there is a lot of bass.
So as we cruise around here, what are we kind of looking for?
Fish. Basically, what you want to find is the nest. And in this case, it's there. It's a big white ring. They dust those zebra mussels off. There's a couple boulders behind it, but it don't look like they're in here right now.
Is he on the far corner up there?
I haven't saw him in a second. I think he's in the middle. There he is. He's rolling on it. See him?
Yep. I did see that.
Let's got it. They're a lot bigger than they look in the water, aren't they? Ned rig. Come here. Dang. On the board. On the board. TRD Ned rig. Z-Man. Little perfect perch. I love this color this time of year. Clear water. 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Bass number 1.
Boom. That was dope.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's just a matter of them sitting down for a second.
First click of the day, huh?
Yeah. First click. 1. Let's go. We'll keep it right by the scale. This is fun. I love this. It's the best kind of content creating ever.
I love
it. As many as you can. Oh, he's there. I see him. Let's go. Oh, don't be losing fish. We're trying to catch as many as we can. Let's go.
What's your guess?
4.2. 3.13.
Keep it consistent for the day.
Yeah.
That'll work.
People gonna think we're catching the same one. Oh, big old bed up there. Cripes. I'm gonna try to sit my poles down here and try to catch 3 at one shot, maybe 4. I love blind fishing them like that. I've learned some of the best smallmouth fishermen develop eyes for it. You know, you see in that case, no bed or nothing, but I can assume next to a boulder when I see it glowing out there at 60, 70 feet away that there's a fish on it. Now I can see different boulders that are scattered in here. And I'm about 6-7 feet. Still a little breeze over the water. I like to put my raptors down and try to get behind the wind so that my boat plays a block and kind of slickens them out, and then I can start to see these different rocks. Like here's a little set of rocks right here.
On the nugget.
On the nug. Number 4. You watch this bait on its own with the last tag. It just wants to float. So it's very important. You can see when the water and stuff hits it, it looks like a real white bait. Gets in there and it really comes alive. I love that. But so that's why I'm either using that nail weight or I'm using a drop shot in this situation too. Definitely need to have something to weight that bait down just a little bit. You don't want to weight it down too fast. It takes away from what it does, like you see when it hits the water. It sprawls all out. You give it a little snap, they come back together and go back out. Oh, they don't like the fuzzy nug.
That is a nice one.
Yeah, ball rolling. That's 5. Told ya.
Dude. We got number 6 coming up.
Here. So see how the reef gets up like this?
Yeah.
It gets really shallow. So those pre-spawners sit out on the edge, they're gonna move in. And a lot of times what I'm gonna do is fan cast this stuff as I'm moving. I always wanna catch the pre-spawners. The females are carrying eggs right now. They're not really catchable on the nest. Not like largemouth. Largemouth, the female owns it. She becomes very protective. Smallies, not the best mothers in the world. They basically come in, do their deal, and they're back out. And the male, he does all the work. Come here. You try to take my bug. Number 8.
You always throw a little bit behind it so it sinks back into it? Is that how that works?
Yeah, they will not eat it if it's not in there. See, that makes, I'm trying to make them turn around. Is that you? Is that you? Yep, that's you. That's you. Ooh, watch out for that weight, dude. Another nice one. Fuzzy bugging. Fuzzy bugging. All right, starting our new scale. 4-6. Oh, he's already gonna eat it. Oh, I saw him swing from that far away. Throw it next to it.
What's the biggest rookie mistake you see people make when they come to Mille Lacs for the first time?
Biggest mistake people make is trying to go back. You know, biggest mistake I see people make. Oh, let's start over. Biggest mistake I see people make on these big lakes is trying to go back to the same spot they caught them before. The wind changes, stuff's getting dirty. If you were bed fishing or fishing shallow, it's just not going to be that good. You're not going to be able to see them. You're probably not going to be able to catch them. You're not going to be able to see the schools floating around to be able to pick some of those off. So definitely trying to manage areas just because you caught them there before. You know, today we're just running basically a bunch of new water areas I haven't been in yet, checking where they're at and catching fish as we go along the way. The best thing is on these big lakes is just take what the lake's going to give you. The fishing can be pretty good. Oh. God, that was like nothing water. I saw the thing move and all of a sudden there's a big smallmouth on there. Get over here. Get over here. Come here. You don't count if you're not in the boat. You don't count for me if you're not in the boat. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Silly shallow water.
This is the big number 10, isn't it?
Is it? I
think it's double digits. I think that's where we're at.
4 pounds, 12 ounces.
Right there. Dude, I've never experienced anything like this.
It's awesome. He ended up biting it. 5 pounds, 8 ounces. poke around, see what we can find. Patience is a virtue when you're doing this. Sometimes you sit way too long on a fish, especially in a tournament.
So as you're coming up to beds like this, is it better to kind of hang back and throw a few casts before you can see what's in there?
Yeah, I usually try to, but right now I'm starting to second guess it. But I get close to them and I can't get them to come back. There's certain areas that were really good that are not so good right now. I'm wondering if there's just no females in the area. Yeah, we gotta go. None of these fish are sitting back down. That actually tells me a big time story now, I think. But I gotta go back it up and find out. Guessing these ones spawned pretty hard yesterday and the day before. Or they've been hammered on and we're just following behind somebody. We did 50 pounds in about an hour.
You did.
And now it's been terrible for 2. Let's go. I'm just in the wrong areas. Where are they? What are they doing? Gotta do the old one flip. The old one flip means you get it in there, you get him looking at it, let it sit, and then right when he stops, give it one hop. And then sometimes out of reaction, they nail it. Not the biggest one in the world, but there's a big one over here. So let's hit that. It's like a 3-pounder.
We finally made it happen.
With the camera in his face. We might not get 150 pounds, but we got some awesome content.
That's crazy.
That's awesome. Ooh. You tried to trick me when I wasn't looking. Switching between baits seemed to be the killer move. Awesome. Oh, never knew that happened. Those are my favorites. Oh. That one.
There she is.
Nice. Great. That's an old one right there. That's an old male. You guys, you can just tell by looking at him. Let me get a quick weight on him. So that puts us at...
You want to tally it up on your phone?
Yeah, is that what we do?
Yeah.
Tally it up?
I think that's where we're at.
Let's do it. Our first scale, 8 for 31.79.
Okay.
Second was 8 for 34.37.
Okay.
4 for 14.82.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 20.52. How we looking?
What the heck just happened?
So you got 31.79, 34.37, and 14.82.
Yep.
What's that?
80.98.
80.98.
It's just,
And on the scale, we got 6 for 20.52. What's the total? 101.50, 101 and a half.
that'll do it.
For how many total bass? 8, 16, 20, 26 bass, 100 pounds.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty sure 150 would be doable.
Yep.
We gave it a full day, but here's the deal. It's time for you to go back. You got to get back to SCHEELS. You got definitely pay attention to what we're doing out here. Super fun time to get out and catch a lot of fish. Doesn't matter your skill level. Get your sunglasses on, get a spinning rod, and get up here when the weather's good and look for some smallmouth bass. I got a guide tomorrow. I got rods to rig, and I certainly don't want them seeing that I caught 100 pounds of bass before I took them out. So we better end it right there. Thanks for following along.